Hey guys, Rado here. We are getting a bike for our new two-stroke dirt bike build, and I think you're gonna love this one. My good friends from the channel, subscribers that I ride with not that long ago, actually delivered my next dirt bike build project, and it's something that I'm really happy about. Hey, what's up guys? What's going on? So thanks for coming guys. This is Jeff. This is Marcus.
Nice to see you, man.
Let's do it again. So Jeff and Marcus, they delivered this bike for me. What is it, guys? Jeff?
It's a 2001 Yamaha YZ125.
And it runs and it has everything, right?
Yep, it runs. Thankfully, well, I think there's a pinhole in the float. It floods, but otherwise...
Okay. Hey, and I just want to say thank you so much for keeping this bike for me. I know you can probably sell it for better right now, but Jeff really wanted to sell it to me and then see the bike has a second life, and I promise that I will do great project. So hey, this right here will become my next 125. Actually, I really wanted to get 125. They built it, so this is, dude, and that's a green sticker.
Yeah.
No way!
The only reason I'm getting rid of it is I found a green sticker 250. So.
Nice, nice. So this is going to be a really good project once I figure out what I want to do with it. I have certain idea, so let's unload, look at this thing closely, maybe ride it a little bit, see how it goes. And I'm really grateful that these guys actually delivered the bike. We were supposed to go riding, but they had a little thing on the way. Something happened to their truck, they had to go back and fix it, so actually it's a little bit late to do a ride. But yeah, here we go. Do you think you can fire it up?
Yeah, or like a 426. It just makes it seem like a bigger bike.
But my plan definitely would be for this one to do a motocross build. I want to have 125, and this, you know, steel frame, I think it will feel amazing once it's all done. It will feel amazing at a track, and I just have this new passion for 125s on the track. It's just so much fun. Oh, there you go. Oh, she runs. Doesn't sound bad actually. 125. Cool, man.
Yeah, Marcus, I just lost. It's only 15 hours on the top end.
Okay. 15 hours on the top end. Nice. Alright, my friends, so let's look a little bit closer at this beauty. Well, it is going to be a beauty for sure. Alright, so 2001 YZ125, and dude, guys, I'm really happy to have this steel frame. This is an old school YZ125, and one thing I already know is that I'm not going to try to pretend that this is not a 2001 bike. We are not going to do any kind of restyle, any kind of pretending that this is 2017 or 19 or whatever. This is going to stay 2001. Nice steel frame. We're gonna keep the heritage. We're gonna give it some love, well, a lot of love, and make sure that this is the best looking and performing YZ125 that still looks 2001 year. I'm not gonna try to change that. So for this build, we're gonna go this route. Now let's look a little bit closer at everything here. This bike was ridden hard, had a good life, I guess. Jeff gave it a lot of a lot of hours of love and riding and everything. Got some beading right here. We're gonna need dollars to fill this in for us, to weld this. Frame is all scratched. Everything is just as you would expect for what, 20 years old bike, 21 years old bike. We are going to get this all nicely powder coated. I don't know yet what color to choose. We can play with the colors, but all the plastics and the look, we're gonna keep 2001. So let's see, this needs a lot of love. We got to scratch everything, these bad boys, everything. We would need to replace the wheels. Let's see what we do over there. I really don't like this huge tank. This is going to be a motorbike, so we're gonna get rid of that thing and get stock size green sticker, which I don't really need, but it's good to have it just in case. Hey, this one thing right here, Jeff is a little bit taller, so he had these risers here, but I really don't like that. I like to keep a stock ergonomics. That actually feels the best for me all the time. And look at that radiator. Not sure if you can see because it's really bit dark, but this thing is all banged. I'm gonna have some pictures I'll put on here. We are having some pieces missing here on the bottom. This cover is missing. Look at that, all banged up and rusty and whatnot. So definitely this thing needs a lot of love, but it is a great bike for the in-depth build. All right, my friends, so this is our next in-depth build. We are going to give a lot of love to this thing. A lot of time you're gonna spend on that build, the same way we do all our builds, kind of magazine level. We don't know yet who's gonna work with us on this build. Let's see in the, what we can, you know, come up with. But the bike will definitely get a lot of attention. We're gonna go down to the frame completely, replace all the bearings. Factory Links will give us all the bearings for this bike, and then we're gonna do powder coating for the frame for sure. Now, help me out, guys. What color would look good? I don't wanna go just that YZ blue. This is where I can be a little bit creative. I can come up with a new color that is a little bit refreshing, and I mean, not too crazy, but a little bit refreshing. You know, like for KTM I did red, before for Husky I did this baby blue, and then I'm thinking something in that direction to give it something a little bit brighter, a little bit refreshing, and then maybe had the same color on the decals as well. But still, as I said, we're gonna keep this bike 2001, not going to change any front end into something a little bit newer, or, you know, trying to fit different subframe or something like that. We are going to bolt on 2001 plastics, everything that was supposed to be on that bike. Keep the heritage, keep the legacy of this bike. These bikes were amazing when they came out, 2001, 2000, those steel frame bikes. So we are going to keep that, and I think this is going to be my 125 go-to motocross bike that I want to ride a lot. We're gonna send the engine to Tom Morgan, get some good porting, and you know, bunch of Cerakoting, bunch of hydroblasting. Maybe we'll do some custom build for the wheels. Maybe we're gonna do some something with our suspension. I'm gonna keep stock suspension. I'm not gonna upgrade to 2007 plus. I'm gonna keep everything stock. I want to see how good this bike was back in 2001. If I give it a lot of love and keep everything 2001, how good would it feel and how would it compare to all these new bikes? So I think this will be a fun bike. I'm not trying to build the best bike ever. I'm gonna try to build the best 2001 YZ125 and see how good those bikes were back then. Alright, my friends, so if you have any suggestion for the color combination for my Cerakoting, hydroblasting will be silver, but for powder coating, Cerakoting, and maybe some I will do some anodizing. I think I'm gonna go with a different color for forks. Let's see what we do there. Maybe something a little bit different for the shock. And I also want to make it look really good, but keep that heritage and keep that 2001 design that the bike had from the beginning. Alright, my friends, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you are pumped and excited for this build. I'm going to bother you with this thing for another 4 or 5 months because we are going to go through everything in the detail. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know below in the comments, and don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.